Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Aileen and here we talk about all things makeup, mostly luxury makeup, skincare, and fashion. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I hope you consider subscribing and joining the family. So today we're going to do some trash talking and talk about my empties and would I repurchase or not. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then keep on watching. But before we go, like we always say, comment, like, subscribe. Let's get to it. So this includes some of my empties as well as some of my honey's empties. But I do have his thoughts on everything he used. So let's start. First is, and I just ran out today and I gotta buy more. This is the liquid blend cleaner, like from the Beauty Blender. I love this stuff to clean my sponges and I have to buy more like ASAP. Like I probably have maybe one more. I could probably wash one or two more sponges in there, but I just washed them today and I was like, no. So definitely a repurchase. It definitely gets in there and cleans. And until I purchase the Cinema Secrets, this is what I would use to deep wash my brushes. So I definitely need more because Cinema Secrets is like a quick cleanse and sanitize. But for my deep washes, I love this. So in the meantime, until it comes in, I will have to use baby soap. Next is the small size, the mini of the Milk Hydro Grip. If you've seen my videos and you've been around, you know I love this stuff. Like I feel it really holds my makeup in place. I purchased the large one. Here she is. Like I just had to do it. Like, why did I buy the mini? I have no idea. I just thought I wouldn't like it, even though it had raving reviews everywhere. But I'm really enjoying this. I love it. I was stressing when I didn't have it. And I like tried to shake and pump while I waited for the big one. But I got the big one now and we're good. So next is a dry shampoo. This is the Batiste Clean and Classic Original. I will say I like this one. This one's empty. I bought the one for brown hair. I did not like that one at all. Like when you went like this to your hair, if you're a person that touches your hair, stick to clear because it just like, I would go like this and then look at my hands and I'm like, what is all this brown stuff? Like I didn't even put it in the empties. Like I was so upset that I trashed it. And I was too lazy one time to come downstairs and grab this one. And I put the dark brown one in my daughter's hair. Oh, she was mad. She was mad when she tried to put her hair in a ponytail and got all that crap all over her hands and it got all over her scrunchie. So again, I enjoyed the clear. I have not repurchased because I don't use dry shampoo that often. So I didn't repurchase because I did receive this one in like as a sample. And then Ashley Willard gifted me 2 of these. So I was like, I have enough dry shampoo. I don't need to repurchase, but when I want to run out, I would repurchase this. You can find it at Walmart, at the drugstore. I think I bought the dark brown one at Family Dollar. Oh, that one was awful, but I enjoyed this one. So next is the Ordinary Niacinamide. I will say I used this all the way up because I had it. But never once did I feel that I saw an improvement on my hyperpigmentation. And that's when I switched to Chantecaille when I went through like all my older skincare. And I had started a new regimen and it wasn't working. I ended up gifting all that to my sister. But it may work for some, but for me, it didn't work. And this is the niacinamide 10%, zinc 1%, high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. It didn't work for me. It was nice. It felt nice on the skin. I didn't see a drastic improvement in any hyperpigmentation or blemishes or anything like that. So, no, I wouldn't repurchase. Next is my Gucci Guilty Rollerball. And it still smells good. I love Gucci Guilty, the fragrance. I purchased the full-size bottle, but the rollerball I always kept in my purse is gone. I will definitely, especially now that I'm working from home, I'll invest in more rollerballs than I would before. Before, when I was working out of the office, like my favorite fragrances, I kept one in my car, in my purse for in the office, and in my vanity in my bathroom. And this was one that I went through multiple bottles. I have one bottle left and the rollerball is gone. Like, I love this fragrance. And it takes me to, I remember my sister bought the fragrance and it came like in a set and it had a little tiny mini. And I wore this on my wedding day. And it's just, you know, fragrance smells, they take you back, all the way back. So next, I've talked about this mascara and I love it, but I also love mascaras with a big wand. So this is the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I think I said one time, damn girl, my lashes look like they're on steroids. This is it. I do have this on my Sephora wish list in full size. However, I do have quite a few mascaras in rotation at the moment. So this is on my wish list to buy in full size. I want to say I got this as a sample. I know I didn't purchase this. I got it in a sample, or I probably got it in BoxyCharm. I don't remember, but it's a mini. So it probably wasn't BoxyCharm because I want to say they give you full sizes. But I love this stuff. It never flaked on me and didn't give me raccoon eyes. I really enjoyed this. I will definitely repurchase. So let's move on to body lotion, hand and body lotion. This is, Archipelago Botanicals Lotion Black Honey. This stuff smells so good. I was gifted this by my ex-boss where I used to work. And I totally forgot about it. And then I found it in my desk drawer and I was like, oh my God, when I had to clean out my office, instantly started using it. It's empty. I love it so much that I found it on Amazon. And I also bought another full size of these, as well as the body wash. This stuff is so good. And it smells like, it's called black honey. You could smell the honey, but there's definitely something else in there. Purely moisturizing black honey, rich in alpha hydroxyl acids, helps soothe and restore dry or irritated skin. It does have shea butter. It does have essential oil fragrance. Jojoba, black honey, honeysuckle, flower extract. Like, it has oat. This smells so good. Oh, I used to rub this on my hands at work just while I'm typing. I could smell it. I love this stuff. I'm sad she's out. So next, it's a deluxe sample of the Chantecaille Bamboo and Hibiscus Exfoliating Cream. If you saw my skincare routine live, I already have a full size of this. I've already purchased a full size. I will continue to repurchase it. I just love this stuff. This is the one that I said I use after my cleanser in the morning that has a little bit of grittiness to it that helps exfoliate. I love this stuff. But if you have really sensitive skin, I don't recommend it because of that grittiness. And I do have a lot of Chantecaille samples in here because this is the samples I was going through before I determined what I was going to buy versus what I wasn't. This is the Rice and Geranium Foaming Cleanser. I purchased the full size and I love it. And then the Stress Repair Concentrate. So I went through this. I went through this one. I went through one deluxe size sample. And I also have 2 more deluxe size samples that I'm gonna go through. And then yes, I will purchase, because I haven't had to purchase, because every time I place an order, I get one of these deluxe size samples, and little goes such a long way. Like, you literally just tap, rub your fingers together, and hydrate under your under eyes. I bring it into the creases of my nose and down my smile line. And if I have anything left, I go around my lips. Love this stuff. So next is my honey's skincare routine. So he used, I'm gonna go through it because he only uses 3 products. So he uses the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. This is empty, like there's nothing in here. He uses the Truly Hemp Oil Facial Serum. It's green, there's nothing in here, and he uses the CeraVe Salicylic Acid for rough and bumpy skin. This is also empty. So he loved these. Obviously, he loved them. But he has dry eczema skin. And he was like, I was like, oh, I noticed you ran out of your skincare. Because I always told him, you know, when you run out of anything, sit it aside, let me know your thoughts, and I'll discuss it in my empties. No, I'm good. I don't need anything. And then his skin started, oh, he gave me I don't need anything. Look at my skin. Look how good it looks. And I thought to myself, you think it's going to stay like that? Stop the routine. You'll see. And then slowly the eczema patches started coming back. He was like, can you please buy me my cleanser? Okay. Repurchased. Gave it to him. Can you please go buy me my hemp oil? Already ordered it. It's on the way. So he already received it and he started again. So I will say he really enjoyed the CeraVe Salicylic Acid Cream. However, since his skin is in a lot better place, he's currently using the First Aid Beauty, like the one that comes in a tub like this, but it's the moisturizer. So that's what he's currently using. And he just ran out of this today. It smells really good though. Just spa and clean. No fragrance. But I just told him, you know what? Just let me know if you need it again and I'll run to CVS and grab it for you. So that's where we're at. This one has not been repurchased, but I have a feeling it will be. So next, I have quite a few more mascaras. So next is the Benefit The Real. And this is like a mini. So this wasn't something that I was like gung-ho absolutely loved. Like it has like one of these little prickly brushes. And I'm like, Like I don't mind these type of brushes, but look how far apart they are. Like it just wouldn't really get all the way in there and do everything I wanted it to do. I did go through it because this is the one that I kept in my purse or at work. So if I realized throughout the day that I forgot to apply mascara, yes, it happens. I don't know why. Mascara is the one thing that if I could do my entire face and leave and realize throughout the day I didn't put on mascara. I don't know why. Sometimes I just don't realize I don't have on mascara. But this was like emergency. But would I repurchase? No. It wasn't like, ooh. No. So next, this is the Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express. I really like this. This is, first, I love the wand. I love the shape of the wand because it really gets in there. Like this is the perfect shape for my eye shape. I really like this. This is the waterproof one. I really like this. This is the one I would wear when I was going to like the beach or the pool. I really enjoyed this. And then I was like, oh, I don't want it to go bad. So I quickly used it and it's just been sitting in my empties for a while. But I really enjoyed it. I don't even know if they still make it. But I liked it. This is the Lancome Excessive Black Noir Mascara. And this one has a little curve. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Like I tried this once or twice. I can't think back to give you my honest opinion, but she's in my empties because I know that she's old. So I'm not going to put her on my eyes, but obviously it didn't leave that big of an impact for me to, if I don't remember how I felt about it. That's how I look at it. So the next one is a little heartbreaking. This is the Dior Show Iconic Over Curl Waterproof Mascara. I used this once or twice and absolutely loved it. And I don't know why this happened in such a short period of time, but like it like gloops in big old glops. And I don't know if I remember if it was alive. It was alive. It was the I want to say it was like You Pick My Makeup, like my subscribers pick my makeup. I opened this and like it was like a big old ball, like, and just gloopy and bloop. I am not putting this anywhere near my eyeballs. I'm just not doing it. I enjoyed it the few times I did use it, but the simple fact that it went bad so fast, I don't know if I would repurchase. That's just me. There's so many other great mascaras that I'm like, I don't know. So next is a deluxe sample of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. So I did purchase a full size of this on days that I want a lighter moisturizer before I do my makeup, or let's just say I did my skincare earlier in the day and I did my whole routine and I may wait like 3 or 4 hours before I put on some makeup. I will lightly go through with this moisturizer and put it all over my face. I do enjoy it. Is it my tried and true every day, every time I want to moisturize? No, it's not. And once I go through the full size, will I repurchase? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure because I do have my tried and trues that I really enjoy, but I don't mind a least expensive when I'm just trying to moisturize and be on the go. So maybe I would, or maybe I would purchase a smaller because the big one's pretty big. So we'll see, but I really liked it. Next is the Hourglass Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. I'm not going to lie. Me and Hourglass are currently broken up, but I love this pencil. I really do. There's no more, but it's like a tiny, like kind of flat, like a rounded but flat tip. There's no more, so I can't go up to show you, but and the other side has a small spoolie, which I really like the small spoolies. I really, really enjoyed this pencil. Now, why I'm currently broken up with Hourglass does anybody not know? So to me, when it comes to Hourglass, it wasn't the fact that you didn't want to cater to darker skin tones. You've been doing it like that for years. Everybody knew. They gave you their opinion on what they wanted. And as a company, for years, you made the decision not to listen. But then you made the decision to be deceitful. Now that is different. If you choose, I don't want to extend my shade range and it just is what it is, people kept supporting Hourglass. It was the deceit that let me put this dark skin model but use existing shades and act like they will work. It was just being deceitful and dishonest that just left a bad taste in my mouth. That's just me. Supposedly they're coming out with darker shades in the fall. We'll see. I really enjoyed this pencil, and in the meantime, the closest dupe I have found is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. They are the same. Like the Hourglass is a little bit thinner and shorter, just a smidge. It does have the same small spoolie, and this one is completely like just small and round. But essentially, it does the same. I will say the Hourglass goes on softer with less tug, but you get the same results. Okay, I have 3 more products. This is the Seche Vite Dry Top Coat This was a small sample that I got in an Ulta order. I love this stuff. I really love this stuff. And I ordered a box of, it's like a box of 3 off Amazon. Not expensive at all, but this stuff like really dries. Doesn't matter how much time goes by. It's not like other clear coats. You can have it on for 5-6 hours. And when you lay down, you get the pillow marks on your pillows, on your nails. You know what I'm talking about. That does not happen with this. I really enjoyed this. Next is the Chantecaille Gold Recovery Mask. I do currently have a deluxe sample. Really enjoying it. Am going to purchase a full size as soon as I run out of that. And this is just like a mask that you can either put on your skin and wash off or leave it on. I tend to leave it on overnight. I really love this stuff. And lastly, this was a candle gifted to me by a friend of mine, my friend Shirley. I love this. This was a pineapple ginger Japanese yuzu by Archipelago. Wait. It's the same brand. I didn't even know that until I was like, wait, I just read this somewhere. It's the same brand. Okay. Now, I might have to do more research on this brand because this candle, so this was like a 2-wick candle. So good. I would burn this upstairs in my room and you could smell it downstairs. It just lingered. Fragrance candle from Los Angeles, Japanese ginger, Japanese. Oh, pineapple ginger. Like, I just love this. I need to look into it and get more. And now, shoparchipelago.com. I will say I found this stuff on Amazon. So I'm going to look for the candle on Amazon. I was like, well, I don't even know where to buy that. And I could have just turned it up. It says it right there, archipelago.com. But I'm going to look for it on Amazon. Why not? It's just, it smells so good. It's like, just like it says, pineapple and ginger. It smells so good. So, oh, just so tropical. That's what it smells like. Oh, I do have one more that I didn't see here. It was underneath the candle. And this is the Chantecaille Bio Lifting Serum, the oil-free one. And like, if you saw the live, you know, I love this so much. I have 2 full-size bottles of this. So absolutely love this stuff. It's my daytime moisturizer because it's the same as the Bio Lifting Serum. That's the oil one, but it's oil-free. Love it. So that's it, you guys. Those are my empties. Not a lot of makeup, mostly skincare. But I'm gonna try to do better. I know my last empties, I had gone through 2 foundations. I'm on a mission to finish a foundation. At least one, at least. But that's it, you guys. Until next time, don't forget, we're all perfectly imperfect. Bye.